necessarily so. If you know Netflix in the US, this is a mail order DVD business that started transforming into a digital streaming videos business about 2 years ago. Grew very rapidly. I joined the board in the beginning of 2010. We were on a run-up to an IPO, but chose to ultimately sell the company to Amazon.com for about $300 million. So that's been kind of my past 10 years. It's been a fairly crazy ride, frankly. It's been a lot of fun, been pretty exciting, lots of interesting mistakes to learn from. But in lots of ways, I've also been incredibly fortunate. These companies actually all have worked out fairly well, and frankly, it's not much less down to me. I tend to do the talking. It's the teams that actually create the product, market it, QA it, manage the communities that ultimately, are the heroes who've made these companies work so well. But it's been an interesting thing to observe and an interesting thing to build. So, but in addition to that, I guess if I rewind a little bit more, I am Finnish, believe it or not, even though I talk very fast and I talk a lot. I grew up here. I was actually born up north in Pietarsaari. I then moved down south when I was about 4 or 5 years old, not by myself. My parents moved and I moved with them. And I went to school here. Actually, I went even to Sibbo Gymnasium. There you go. It's beautiful, beautiful building. I did my first year of senior high school here. I then got a scholarship to go to do the International Baccalaureate at an international school in the US called United World College USA in New Mexico, in the middle of the mountains, which was a bit of a climate shock and culture shock, but it was really a lot of fun. In fact, one of my guys from my class from Belgium actually is a co-founder in both Macrospace and Playfish, so friendships can last for a long time. Networks matter. I then came back here to do my military service. Spent a year. And in fact, when I joined as a recruit, my drill sergeant was none other than Mikael Hed of Rovio fame.